I know it makes you sick the way I'm stunting on you haters. Your rhymes are full fish, my flows is alligators. I rap for first, some rappers is gon' hate us, but it's all good. My album is gon' rap and your album is gon' wood. My album is a classic, your album is no good. If you rap for your hood, then it's a rap for your hood. You can take the 20 rap straight back to your hood. Rapping like that, you get smacked in my hood. So hold me fall back, relax and move on. God dynasty forever, I'm moving, it's too strong. God dynasties are moving, we moving, so move on. You can't stop us now, our movement is too strong. We'll always be better with clever and new songs. Rapping Christ to the death, so we'll be here when you gone. God dynasties are moving, we moving, so move on. You can't stop us now.
God dynasty connected with active rapping Connecticut. Still the first setting and you backing down quite intelligent. I hope these rhymes and beats to be self-evident and shocking executed. I ain't never stop rapping it. GDE squad and no, we don't bully.
Yeah. We are back, baby.
Back once again.
Oh, snap. We in the
week.
building. Yes, we are. It's going down, y'all. GDE Magazine TV. And we got some hot guests.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Who do we have today?
Renata. We got some guests that are definitely going to make the ladies go crazy and definitely going to make the fellas say, ooh, dang.
I need to get like that.
Sheesh. When you see this girl's lips, I mean, it make me go sheesh. I'll be like, dang, I'm looking at her lips.
We
I'll be
do
like,
have some wonderful guests. Kei Gii.
Yes, we have Kei Gii in the building. And we got the Incredible Hulk, the Black Incredible Hulk in the building. Joe. We got Joe, the celebrity fitness trainer.
Ladies.
Yeah.
For ya.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm more Diesel than Joe. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, you know what I'm saying? You definitely need to focus on me. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to take over my show.
I'm going to keep it real for you guys.
Hey, don't hate.
Joe.
Don't hate.
Look away.
Oh, hold up.
And
really?
way good.
For real?
That Shorty rock right
real talk?
now, all right?
Really?
I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real for my ladies.
Really?
And we do have
wow.
sexy Kei Gii for the fellas.
Yes.
Okay.
She tatted up, tatted up, straight up. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shorty Rock, and I am the founder and president of God Dynasty Entertainment, and also of GDE Magazine, as well as GDE Mafia Clothing and accessories and apparel and everything else that we about to drop this summer. And to my left, we have...
You have Renata Mikae, model / aspiring actress. I want to say hey to all my Caribbean people, my people in Brooklyn and New York.
Book!
Definitely going to represent for Tampa as well. So we're going to have a good show tonight.
Yes, we are. We're going to turn up. You know what I'm saying? We going to turn up tonight.
Yes.
You understand what I'm talking about? We going to turn up. But GDE Magazine TV, what we are is we are an extension of GDE Magazine, which is a hip-hop entertainment magazine where we feature all the hottest up-and-coming artists, models, directors, everybody that's in the entertainment industry. We are definitely going to be doing it live and direct. And we will be bringing them to you. And we're going to be doing some live shows coming up real soon. You know what I'm saying? We are definitely going to be doing it real live. But we about to jump right into our first segment of the show. It's called the GDE Magazine News Briefs. And this is our take on hip-hop, pop culture. So we're definitely going to be doing this real nicely. So make sure y'all tune in, and we do this every single week. But if you would like to be a part of GDE Magazine, if you would like to actually come on the show and be interviewed, make sure you hit us up, gdemagazine@yahoo.com.
Definitely hit us up.
On Facebook. You can hit up Renata on her Twitter, right? Twitter?
Yeah.
Facebook? What's your Twitter?
Renata Mikae on my Twitter.
Oh, snap.
Or you can hit my fan page up as well as Renata Mikae.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We definitely would love to have you on.
Yes, we definitely. But you got to have some type of skills, some type of talent, some type of something. You know what I mean? You can't be whack.
Please
terrible.
Come looking good as well.
Because if you don't, we're going to clown you.
Everybody see you, and you don't want to be on my Best Dressed Hot Mess next week, okay?
That's right. We will definitely put you on a hot mess. You come here looking like a hot mess. I'll be like, yo, bro, you a hot mess, man. Straight up. And I play the sound effect. You know what I mean?
Look at Joel trying to straighten up.
You know what I mean? Joel in here looking like... looking like his t-shirt crying for help. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like his I'm just hating right now.
Definitely hating.
Because I got my baggy shirt on. If I had my tight shirt on like Joel, y'all be able to see what I'm working with. But anyway, this is GDE Magazine News Briefs. Without further ado, here we go.
Shorty Rock is not.
What's it doing?
Hey guys. Got a little technical issue, but we are working on it. But we're just here. We're gonna give you GDE news definitely soon. Still having trouble, but we will hit you up.
Put the mics on. Put the mics on. The mics.
Right now we got Kei Gii in the building. Kei Gii, how you doing?
Fine.
Girl, you gotta come on in. Nobody can see you. We gotta see this beautifulness.
There it is.
This is Kei Gii, guys, photographer. Kei Gii, go ahead and let them people know who you
Oh
are.
my goodness.
Oh, you got to speak up, KG.
Oh,
You got to
okay.
be able to hear you.
Any other time I'm real loud.
Yes.
I'm nervous. Normally I'm
Don't
not
be
this
nervous.
nervous because I'm behind the camera. I'm in front of the
I
camera.
think you're nervous because you're next to me.
Oh, that's what it is.
She's usually behind the camera, guys, but now
Yeah.
she's in front of it. So
Or,
Yes, so Kei Gii, Dragon Walk Kei photographer. People say I'm a model. I'm not a model.
you be looking like a model in your pictures?
Yes.
What's up with that?
Because I have to look good in my picture, so people come to me so that I can make them look good.
That's what's up.
It kind of draws you. It's like a marketing strategy. I'm my own model, I guess, for my own little thing. So.
okay.
Well, that's a very good marketing strategy because you definitely pulled me in.
Nah.
I was like, yo, who is that? I got to definitely get her
Yeah, she be doing her thing.
Thank
to do
you.
something.
Some, huh?
Something. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right. Now, tell me, as far as like when you first started to do photography, like somebody told me that you started off as an artist.
Oh, like, yeah, doing music.
Okay, what kind of music? You was singing?
Well, no, with the music, I started off making beats and then like writing, and then it went from that to me rapping into performing.
Oh, you rap?
Yeah.
Go ahead and spit something right now, real quick.
No, oh, so you gonna put me like that?
We definitely gonna put her on the spot.
I mean, I ain't scared, but we talking about photography.
Okay,
though.
right.
So we gotta
Photography.
stay on subject. So I've always taken pictures. I would say for the last 10 years, but seriously, I would be like for the last 4 years, like being a freelance photographer and doing my thing. I just love pictures. I like taking pictures of people, things, just pictures. Period.
Now you got a unique style because like your pictures don't just look regular. Because I see a lot of people who win awards and their pictures look real regular. You know what I'm saying? Just don't have no artistic flair at all. But they win awards.
You're trying to start something.
No, I'm just saying they win awards every now and again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about in Tampa. I'm just talking about like in general.
Okay.
It's like back-to-back awards they have won, but I look at their pictures and I'm like, they just look
Regular.
super regular. It looked like I took them.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Or like
just yo
Well,
average
sometimes
person.
you take some good pictures.
I take some good
too.
pictures.
they all
I
right.
do, but I'm just saying like it just look uninspiring.
Yeah.
But when I look at your pictures,
When
I see
you
something
look at
different.
Kei Gii's pictures, it's like the imagery and you're drawn in and like the beautiful, like she goes outside the box and brings you in. You know what I'm saying?
That's so funny that you guys say that.
And we
like-
got some examples of this too.
Oh yes. Let's see pictures.
Okay, please explain this one.
Let me see. What is this? Our beauty on the beach. Okay, so this is actually my cousin. She's trying out to be. She's going for Miss America.
Oh, for real?
She's trying out. She's in California right now.
I'd vote for her.
Yeah, but she came to Tampa to visit, and we did like 3 different shoots. So this was just one of them on the beach. Wanted to make her look glamorous, and actually,
There we go. Now we can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
now
okay.
finally.
Mic check. Okay.
I'm scared.
Yeah, so this was on the beach, and we had fun, and as you can see, the pictures came out pretty nice. So
She
Now-
looks really beautiful.
Now, something that I like about your photography is the fact that the colors are real bright and vibrant. How are you able to do that with your camera? Well, first of all, what kind of camera you use?
Nikon. I'm a Nikon.
Okay.
Yes, I like Nikon. I think it's just with my editing, the most exciting part is not taking the picture. It's like the post-production when I'm in the editing process and I'm looking at the photos and trying to really bring out the most of it. You know what I mean? Because even though we're on the beach, I want you to look like it's on the beach, but at the same time bring you into what she's wearing, the sky, the broad top, the sand, the water. So, yeah.
And it all comes together. How long does it take you to edit your photos?
It just really depends. It could take anywhere from 5 minutes to a couple days. It just really depends on like the shot and how inspired I am.
Now this one I ain't gonna front. I love this one.
Sexy.
This one
This was a Valentine's Day
looks
show,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, this was a Valentine's Day theme. My first time doing like the Valentine's Day thing, so I really wanted to kind of like
This is really hot.
try to go all out with it. So I like set this whole scenery up in one of the rooms in my house. And
Hold on, your house? Mm-hmm. What, you got a boom room at your
Oh,
house?
what a boom room! What's a boom room?
What kind of room is this at your house?
This is like my happy place. The extra
Sure, I'm
space.
happy just looking at
Just
it.
looking
You
at
wouldn't
it.
even think that this would be
In somebody's
someone's
house.
Yeah.
Or it's like a studio or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so I
hot.
just pretty much just like got a whole bunch of Valentine's Day stuff and like put it together like the way that I saw it. I'm thinking
Oh,
sexy.
So you designed this.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yep.
So if I go to your house right now, is she still there? No, because I just want to talk to her just for a little bit, and I just want to see.
She ain't holding nobody
her
hostage
personality.
at her house.
I mean, she might.
I might have her in the closet.
Word. You might have like a little
No.
something
She's
chilling
very
in the back.
beautiful, though.
Yeah, she is. Okay, that's what's up. All right, we're gonna go over to another one.
What is that?
This looks like I believe this is Mr.
Miko White.
Oh,
Mr.
Miko.
Miko. Shout out to my boy Miko White doing his thing.
Yes.
So this is the video guy. Everybody knows him. And we did a shoot. I really like this picture because if you look at it, like the colors are blended from green to yellow in the background, and the blue is kind of like more of a purple, but it's not like. It looks good on him. This is one of my favorite shots from the shoot with him.
Yeah, this is actually kind of like it makes him look debonair. Not saying he's not debonair.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but it gives him like a suave type
That
of
fret.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I love how you blend the colors together.
Like a nice
Yeah,
gradient.
like you just go from one and it blends right in. There's no choppiness. You can actually see the richness of the photo.
Yeah, the color.
Now let me ask you a question. Have you gone to school for this? Is this
No.
something?
No, everything.
This is just something that you're gifted with.
I just really have a passion for it because I'm all about trying to preserve memories. So I think that's what it is.
Now
Ooh,
this
I
is a
love
picture I
this.
think I should have been in.
Oh, because of all the women.
Right. I just feel like when there's a lot of girls, I feel like I should be somewhere
Right there. You would have fit right
know what
in
I
on the
mean?
right
He gonna
side.
try to be the king.
Something like that. I could turn this into a Shorty Rock shoot
Really?
very easily.
I can see. Okay.
But they would be like gathered around and kind of touching me a little bit. And,
Oh,
no, no,
Lord.
no, no,
you know what I mean? Then the light skinned ones would be coming like I don't know, they be, and then the dark skinned ones would be like on the side, like
Okay.
kind of like a
They trying to like play tug of war. Like I
something
want
like
him.
exactly.
and-
I like.
Fighting over
See,
you?
this is why Renata is my co-host because she feels my vision. She knows where I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know if the ladies from USF would be down with all that.
I think they would be.
They would.
I know a lot of ladies from USF that would be down with
With Shorty Rock.
Yeah,
the love guru, the love doctor.
something like that.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. So
Well-
just explain this one.
Okay, so this was for the USF Uhuru pageant that they have every year. Yeah, it's a pageant. I think that this was like their 42nd annual pageant. They've been doing it for a while.
Okay.
And of course, the ladies, they need promo photos and everything. So we just kind of, that's at Rolette Park. It doesn't look like Rolette Park.
That's at Rolette Park.
Yeah, that's at Rolette
Ladies and
Park.
gentlemen, for you who do not know where Rolette Park is, actually in the ghetto.
And that
This look like-
daggone sure not
For
look
real,
like
it's like the Amazon jungle or something.
yes.
But they look very beautiful in this
Yes,
shot.
they do.
How are you able to do that?
The way that the trees are positioned, I just really wanted to for them to stand out, but still look beautiful as a collective. So we just kind of gave them their own little spot for them to dominate. But when you look at it, it's very powerful photo.
If you would have told me that was like in Brazil, I'd have been like, you know what?
Yeah.
That's Brazil.
You definitely have an eye for location.
You do.
You know what? I try to make the best of a location because
Yeah.
I currently don't shoot in the studio, so I really have to analyze the area and try to make the most of it.
Yeah.
You made very most out of a ghetto park.
Very close by.
You would think that's like somewhere in Africa or somewhere international, not just right in your own
Right in
neighborhood.
Tampa, yeah.
You know
right
what I'm
in your
saying?
backyard.
I'd be scared to walk the Rolette Park in broad daylight. Shoot, look like somebody gonna
It's
get
not
you.
that bad.
Do you make it look very welcoming and nice?
Check it out now.
Who is that?
Miss Renata Mikae.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That is not Renata. For real?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
So you
I
can
had
chime in on
fun.
this one because we were
had
together.
So
Please explain
much
this one.
fun.
This was a late night shoot. We were out
Yes.
there till 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Y'all look like y'all in the middle of the road. Are y'all in the street?
We were on
No.
a basketball court.
That's
Yeah.
a basketball court.
Yes.
Oh, it look like a
Yeah.
road.
We had fun. We started in the field, like the football field,
okay.
some sexy shots in the field, and then we worked our way to the basketball court. And it's kind of, I wanted to give her like an 80s feel, kind of like, that's why you see the big curly hair, and the way that the makeup is done, and the way her outfit is put together. I like it.
What are you doing? Like, is this like Photoshop? You able to bring these colors and stuff out? Because I know it's just not the camera.
It's partially the camera with some of the settings as far as like the color and the vividness. There's a setting that you can put for that, but mostly it's like Photoshop or Lightroom. I mostly use Lightroom though. I used to use Photoshop a lot, but they turned me on to that Lightroom. Shout out to my girl Lo for that.
Straight up. Straight up. I like that. Okay, so we're going to get into some of your abstract work here.
Oh, okay. Yes, my personal favorite.
Now, what is this?
Okay, so from time to time, I need inspiration, and I go on mind walks, and that just consists of my journal, music, and my camera, and I just walk, and anything that I see that inspires me, I photograph it. And this is actually on Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Right,
Wow.
yeah.
Also in the hood.
In the
For you
hood.
people who
Shout out to my
have
people
no
in the
idea.
hood. Shout out. Started from the bottom, now we here. But yeah, so I just kind of like got all the way down on the ground, and I just was so inspired by that little ring. I don't know why, but as you can see, the photo came up pretty high.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
very
it looks like
beautiful.
it looks like
Black
something
and
that
white.
you could actually hang up.
Yeah, I want to get it on canvas and blown up. I probably will. I'll let you know. Yeah, but that's what I really like to do. That type of abstract photography.
So you just walking through the hood,
Just walking
listening
through the
to
hood.
rap music. And
No,
you
not
came up
rap.
with this.
I mean, I love rap, but I wasn't listening. When I go on my mind walks, I don't listen to rap. I actually listen to rock.
listen to rock.
Yeah.
I could, I kind of get
I
a
can
little
see that
rock
in you.
star
Yeah.
type of
Ah.
vibe from you.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's
Okay.
me.
Now
What's
explain this
next
one.
video?
That is a pole. You know how they have those poles with all the holes in them?
Oh wow!
So I kind of just came and tried to focus in on the small hole so I can get the word road work in the background.
Now was that really there, or is that like Photoshop that?
No, that is everything is there. The only it's not even really Photoshop except black and white.
Oh, wow.
So there's no like manipulation of the photo as far as like the objects and the content. It's just a black and white shot.
That's something I think is very important to point out. It's the fact that you're really taking what's really there and you're turning it into pure art rather than the quick and easy way of just photoshopping and putting things together, because you could easily Photoshop something like that. I could Photoshop that. You know what I'm saying? But to actually see that and to capture it is pretty darn awesome.
That's her creative view.
Yeah,
real.
that's what's up.
Have you ever thought about doing like I don't know, like home decor, or maybe I don't know, paintings or something like that?
Actually,
It's
that's
got an
funny because
artistic vibe.
I want to try painting. I've never tried painting, but I think if I get some canvas and some paint in front of me, I think I can do it.
And there's any specific type of painting, like
I want to be one of those people that just like gets naked, drinks themselves in paint,
I
and
want
just
you to be
split.
like that too.
And
it's like
I mean, it's
invite
like
me, invite me over when you have
just-
those
just
moments.
body paint on the canvas.
That's
like,
what Shorty Rock is saying.
Yeah, for real. I kind of, I want to be like, I just want to observe. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be there as you're getting artistic and
check him
you're
out.
getting into that.
Don't worry, I'll be doing
artistic
whole
vibe.
behind the scenes videos
That's
for
what's
the
up.
Okay.
creative process. No, I'm just
That's cool. I like. I want to be a part of the
No,
creative
just
process.
playing.
I want to create some process.
You so silly.
You know what I'm saying? No, but okay. Tell us something. Now, you being
artistic.
you
visual
chewing the
image.
mess out of that gum. Are you nervous, girl?
No, is it loud?
It
You
is.
think I should take it out? I am really enjoying it though.
Oh, that's what's up. You enjoy yourself. Shoot. Okay, now you being an artistic photographer, right? When you're in Tampa and you see people that are not as artistic as you, and they're getting more notoriety, or you feel like they're, maybe a little bit out there more than you are. Like how do you feel about that? Because I heard about a rant that you had at an award show.
What
And
happened?
I heard you kind of went off at an award show.
Ooh,
Put her on
you
the
put me on the spot like
So I
that.
just want to know.
You want me to be honest? Or you
I
want me to lie about it?
want you to be honest. Like, how do you feel about not getting the recognition or the just due?
Ooh, I'm gonna try to say some
Keep
stuff
it real.
without being.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Are you happy about it?
Hell no, I'm not happy about it. But I mean,
Why are you not happy?
Because of course I feel like that like you said, like there's people that they put out work and it's not really artistic, it's not really creative, it's just work.
So why do you think they keep winning awards?
You know, because you know what, I shouldn't even be running. I shouldn't even be like one of the people that they're running against. I shouldn't even be like in the contest. I feel like.
Why do you feel like that?
Because I feel like I'm not a photographer. I'm a visual artistic imagist, which is totally different than just taking pictures. I feel like I should be like
On a different level.
Yeah, not saying that like I'm better than anybody, but when you have someone that does 2 or 3 different types of photography and then you put them in a category and then like that's like it don't make sense to me. So I just
So how do you feel about these award shows here in Tampa?
No comment.
No, I want to know because a lot of
They
people
might be biased.
Yeah,
or
like
some,
do you feel like they're judged properly? You feel like they're
They alright.
just
that's
alright?
what it is.
They
They alright.
That's it, just alright?
I'm gonna just leave it like that. They alright.
You think they're rigged?
I don't know. I can't. I've heard stuff like that.
What'd
of
you
course.
hear?
I heard some of the stuff was rigged, but that ain't for me to try to figure out. I mean, I'm not the only person that's heard that. So.
So,
very interesting.
are you
Y'all
guys rigging
turning up
these
on
type
these.
awards? Let us know.
Yeah, what's up? Does anybody else feel?
Artists feel the same way.
For real.
Call us and let us know how you feel, because this is definitely a serious topic. Like, we want to know.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Yeah, let's find that out. Let's see. Is it rigged? I don't know.
What's your favorite type of photography?
My favorite type of photography. Oh, it's hard. I guess I don't know. I like taking pictures of people, but I like pictures of stuff like the stuff that I just showed you, like the artistic, the abstract work. I like that type of stuff.
Okay, that's what's up. So, like, you'd rather take pictures of abstract art than actual people?
I
Is that
would
what you're saying?
rather take pictures of burnt cigarette butts in the middle of the
Oh,
road.
snap.
Like if I had a choice, like if I could get paid to do that every day, that's what I would do instead of taking pictures of people. That's just my personal preference. I mean, I love everybody, but I mean, I'm just saying.
It's just what you
You're
prefer.
right, it's just, it's just like
nothing
what I
wrong with
enjoy.
that.
Yeah.
Now, as a photographer, like, how do you feel about when people, like, basically they want the world, but yet they don't want to pay for it? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think my daddy always told me, according to your work, you get paid. You know, so I feel like you're supposed to put that grind in, like that. You should have that work ethic. Nothing comes for free. And then if you feel this sense of self-entitlement, then you have a major problem. Yeah, that really needs to be addressed.
Have you ever, because I know this happens a lot, especially like when I do photography, like, I'll spend hours and hours, not only doing the photo shoot, but also doing the editing. And then when you present it to the people, they're like, oh, I just want to put up one picture.
Oh.
Like, how do you feel about that? Because, you kind of put your
let's
heart
talk
and your
about
soul
that.
into it. And a lot of times those are, the photo shoots that you've done for free. You're trying to hook them up.
Well, you know what? I mean, I've come to the point where, like, it don't even matter, like, about, especially if they talking about just putting it up on Facebook. I want my audience to be broader than that, so that doesn't bother me. I've grown to be this way. Like, it doesn't bother me. But, I mean, like, if they pay for the shoot or whatever, they do what they want. If it's something that I'm doing with my time and it's, like, a mutual thing, I'm going to put the pictures up regardless or whatever and give you your pictures and you do what you want to do. But, I mean, I'm going to put them up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't really trip about stuff like that.
I got one last question. Do you have a
I
question?
hope it's a good one.
It's going to be a good one.
Truth or dare? Double dare,
you
promise to
don't want me
repeat.
to play truth or dare. You don't want me to play truth or dare.
That's something I've been doing lately with people.
Well, I'm gonna let Renata. You have any questions? Because before I ask
Actually, I
mine.
do. Do you, because I know you do like a lot of women. Are you going to be moving to like males as well?
Oh yeah, let me just say something about that.
You don't have to though. You don't have to go with the males. You can just stay with the women.
This is
But go
what I
ahead.
want to. I want to take more. I want to do more shoots of men. I love men. I like taking pictures of them just as much as I like taking pictures of the females. And so all you dudes out there, holla at Drake and Khadijah for your next photo shoot, so I can put you in the game, baby.
Please do so I can see it.
Yes. Oh, I got some sexy stuff coming too for
Ooh,
some guys.
good.
Yeah, all right, moving on.
Tag
Moving on.
Look at you see him hate. I'm gonna tag
I'm just-
Renata.
I'm just saying,
Gay.
I
Yes.
don't really see all that, but actually, I have two last questions.
Okay.
Okay. Number one, explain the name of your company, Dragon Noor Khadijah. What does that mean?
Okay, Dragon means light. Noir means black, darkness, and Khadijah means love. It's a spinoff of my sister's name, Khadijah, that I came up with. And it has a lot of different meanings, but darkness from the light means like you become an awakening into who you are. And when you do that, you know love. Also at the same time, the darkness from my camera and the light that illuminates. This is how I take pictures, and that's something that I love. So it has a lot of different meanings.
That's so beautiful. That's
That
beautiful.
that was very deep. I didn't
Yeah.
understand none of what you said, but I was looking at your lips.
Check
And
it
you
out.
made me smile when you were saying.
Oh, okay.
So I appreciate that.
Well, I got your attention some type of way. That's the only
right.
thing that matters.
Okay, and my last question is
Okay, a good one.
all right. Now, I am so happy because I manage models. I'm so happy that you're a female and that, I could be like, go do a photo shoot with Kei Gii, and I know you're not going to be taken advantage of or disrespected, or your butt ain't going to be felt on, or they ain't going to be trying to do all nasty type shoots with you. How do you feel about the photographers that basically try to take advantage of young models?
They
the male
dirty.
photographers.
They dirty. They nasty. I know stories. I know a couple photographers that do that. I had somebody try me like that before.
For real? What's the name?
I ain't gonna put their names out there. I would do that.
You
but
lucky.
They lucky.
'Cause I'll put your name
I'll
out there,
tag them on
straight
Facebook
up.
first. No, I'm just.
Oh, that's what's up.
But no, I've heard stories, and I know people that dealt with it. Like they were put in compromising situations because they really, you know what I'm saying, try to go after their dreams, and then somebody come along, oh, I really want to help you. Let me do you a shoot.
And try to take advantage.
They go to the shoot. Next thing you know, the dude trying to rub them down with oil, talking about this is the best. This how all the girls do
Oh,
it.
snap.
You know, so it's
Like,
like
there's no way I can rub myself down with oil like I've been doing for the past few years. of my
right.
life.
And I don't know. I just don't respect photographers that do that. Like so.
To me, you got to think about your family members. Like, would you want them to be going somewhere that's actually their dream to actually be professional, and
Right.
then you come against that? Like, really?
That's definitely crazy. I would definitely smack a photographer if I took one of my models there and he tried to rub it down.
I'm trying to tell you, and
Straight
that's one reason why I try to make sure that, like, when I do shoots, I want the model to be as comfortable as possible. Like, I'm just really accommodating.
Yes, and you definitely do make people comfortable.
Yeah.
It's not never like no way that whenever I come to you and I don't feel, comfortable. It's always fun. You have a great time.
I like
you know
having
what I'm
fun
saying.
on the shoots,
So definitely, people, other photographers that's doing all that nastiness, you need to stop.
You nasty pervert.
Nasty
You need to
fingers.
stop
You know who you are.
because
Yeah.
that's
You know
not
what
how
I'm
you
saying?
respect other people. You want
Yeah.
people to respect your craft. You need to respect other people's profession and be professional.
Yeah.
That's right. So definitely let people know how they can get in contact with you if they could book you for a shoot.
Oh, okay. So you can hit me up on Facebook, Drake and Khadijah, Instagram, Drake and Khadijah, Twitter, Drake and Khadijah, Drake and Khadijah at Gmail, Drake and Noor Khadijah, and KG at Facebook.
Good Lord, you sound like me with the GDE. GDE this and GDE that.
Yeah, all that. So everything Drake and Khadijah, and it's Dragon, not Dragon, for those who pronounce it
A
incorrectly.
lot of people call you the Dragon Lady.
It's
gotta
very
be honest.
frustrating. Very
But
frustrating.
that's kind of cool though. You could be like the
They just want me to release the Dragon. That's all that is.
release the dragon.
Yeah, but it's Dragon, Noir Khadijah. So
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on the
Thank
show.
you.
We definitely
Not a
appreciate
problem.
you.
Thanks
Thank
for having me.
Awesome work. You know what I'm saying? We're going to jump into our section called the this is actually the moment of clarity. Hopefully it actually plays this time. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So we're going to go to the moment of clarity, and this is Raw Servant.
Love, as I have loved you. What does that really mean? Sometimes it's hard to understand what Jesus meant when he said it, because in the world that we live in, people love us based on circumstance or preference. Like, if I like what you like, you'll like me. Or if I do what you do, you'll accept me. Yet the one that should have rejected me because I wasn't at all like him didn't. Matter of fact, in spite of my imperfections, failures, and flaws, Christ saw something in me that was worth reconciling back to him. So it's no longer I who live, but he who lives through me, and gives me the courage to fearlessly love you, despite what you do to me, or how you treat me. At my job, at my school, at my church, even in my own family. So let's not view each other in light of our earthly stature, but more as Christ's ambassadors, showing the world that we who are once blinded to this love have tasted this love and lived to share his love. I believe this, and only this, will help put an end to hate and animosity. It ain't no wishful thinking, man. It's his philosophy. And prayerfully, it's our democracy. That if we did, it would change everything.
All right. That was actually Raw Serving with our moment of clarity. You know, I think it's very important that even though, you know, our show may be about entertainment news, that we actually, you know, we have some type of spiritual vibe. You know what I'm saying? I am a believer in Jesus Christ, and I believe that, you know, if you follow the Bible and follow the biblical principles, your life will be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But we have a very big guest on our show right now. We have Mr. Joel. Is it Francis?
It's Francois.
Francois.
Man.
Francois.
Why you had to say it like that?
Oh, I like that.
Nah, because you know I'm, you know,
It is
you already had to
Joel,
come
Shorty.
with the real tight shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So now you just want to steal all the smoothness.
No, yeah, it is still.
But let me tell you something,
It
man.
ain't all
Hey,
that
Rock,
tight,
Rock,
it's
hey, Rock,
right.
it's Joel Francois.
Joel.
Francois.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
I like
Francois.
Joel Francois.
I just
I like
like
that
it. I
name.
like the last name Francois.
Well, my name is Shorty
Francois.
Rock.
Stop! No, he trying to.
No, I'm just messing with him, man. I'm just messing with him. You know what I mean? But why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are?
My name is Joel Francois. I'm a passionate celebrity fitness trainer. I'm the creator of Tone Up Fuel. Currently shooting a TV show called Reversed with Charles Maddox, which is Charles Maddox Productions, and his situation right there. We got Bob Marley's family is involved. He's Bob Marley's family as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so we're busy. We're real busy.
Just
right
doing
now.
big things.
Yeah, we're real busy.
That's what's up. All right, we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna get it. Okay, now first of all, have you always been the Incredible Hulk? like, did you come out looking like this? Like, how did this happen?
Nah, it's crazy because my father was into fitness. And my whole family's into fitness. It's crazy.
okay.
When I was younger, people used to ask me like, "Yo, you work out?" Nah, we used to do push-ups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Part of my family is discipline. That's it. Like you eat, you sleep, and you exercise. You take care of yourself. So you know, we Haitian too, so that helps.
So instead of whooping,
It's a Haitian.
you did push-ups.
We did push-ups. So
All right.
now, so yeah, fit for a while. Since we was younger.
So did you play sports when you were younger, or what?
Yeah, we play sports all day long.
Okay.
Like I play football, play basketball a little bit,
Okay.
but not nothing professional. Just a little bit, little
Okay.
something. Jumped into it a little bit.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so tell me, like, as far as like becoming a fitness instructor, like how did that whole thing start?
It was like, you know, going to the gym. And one time in particular, I was in the gym a lot, and a female, she approached me and asked for help. Like, I noticed you're disciplined and you're focused. You're in the gym a lot. Maybe you can help me. I went through a divorce. I hate myself.
Dang.
And that's how it started.
Wow.
Yeah, so I kind of helped out and just brought her through that situation. And the feeling that you get from helping somebody, that was it for me. Just I wanted to just help one person and it ended up being thousands. So
That's what's
I'm
up.
proud of that. Just from helping people. That's how it started.
Okay, so tell me, like, okay, right now I know you help like a group of people. Like do you do like weekly sessions? Like, how many people do you kind of work with right now?
It started off where I had to put so many people in one group because I had a waiting list. So I was training people throughout the mornings and the evening. I was doing one big group. It got so big, whereas I'm doing several boot camps a day now. I'm talking about 15 people, 1 hour, probably
Dang.
from 8 to 10 sometimes. And another 20 people from 11 to 12, and another 25 people from.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy now. So I'm kind of being stretched a little thin right now.
Do you ever get tired? Just after hour?
Nah, because
Hour after hour.
Look at him. Does he look like he gets tired?
Like, can I get a break?
no. See what happens? You don't get tired. Truthfully, I haven't helped enough people yet. So when you start helping people, that like you don't live for yourself anymore. You don't get tired no more. The moment you look past as it being a business, and you become pretty much a
becomes
philanthropist,
fulfilling for you. Okay.
Then that's it. You don't get tired. You sleep when you're dead.
Now, as far as this bootleg, this boot camp is concerned, like it kind of walk us through it a little bit, like what happens at the boot camp.
All right, now the boot camp, a lot of people have the misconception of where you go there and everybody do 100, everybody do 50. It don't work like that. There's no one size fit all when it comes to fitness.
Okay.
One person can do 100, another person can just do 10. So what you do is you make everybody start at the same time and you do it for 20 seconds. You stop at 20 seconds, maybe 40 seconds. So one person will end up doing 100, one person will end up doing 10. Just to their ability, that's it. You have to find an assessment first, and you see what everybody can do, and you start from there.
Okay. So like the people who come to you, are they older? Are they younger? Are they like really overweight? Are they kind of mid, or is just like what?
Most of the people I have in a boot camp are primarily going to be overweight, like that. Individual sessions, like I have some celebrities that I train. Of course, I can't. They got to be alone because of security reasons. However, the people that usually come to me are people that done had it. That done just. I tried everything else.
Yeah.
I tried dieting. I tried working out this program and that program, and so they come to me when they exhausted all their possibilities of working out. So a lot of overweight people. I have some athletes as well. If that's in shape, that's still coming to me, but mostly overweight.
How do you like get through that? Because I mean, they tried everything. Now they're coming to you. Like, how do you break through that lack of hope?
I think I got the cure.
Oh snap!
Ooh.
What's the cure, brother? Please tell us. I need to be cured.
I think that's what it is. It's like you go through a lot of fitness trainers and then you find a specialist.
Okay.
Pretty much, and I definitely know that's what I am.
Yeah.
So a lot of people is making diet mistakes, a lot of fitness mistakes,
Like
and we
what?
see
Like
it
what?
over.
Like what?
Perfect. I could tell you just flat out I'm gonna eat 1,000 calories a day, but I'm gonna start probably at lunchtime
Oh snap!
and skip a meal.
And that's not good.
That's horrible.
Oh,
You have 1 hour to
diet plan.
eat when you wake up. Exactly. If you eat anything after that hour, remember, like your insulin goes up through the roof, your body stops burning fat.
Dang.
So you wake up and you're thinking, I'm not gonna eat breakfast, right? So I did good. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna probably have a lunch. So you think you skipping meals is gonna be beneficial for you, but it's not.
But it's,
Bananas is another thing. We off bananas now.
What happened? What happened?
What's going on with bananas? 'Cause I like bananas.
Jeez.
So it's like about 10 different things that people are doing that actually they think is good for them.
What are those 10 things?
The banana is one thing. The amount of sugar, the juice that we're drinking. Overtraining is one thing. You just can't run 10 miles every hour thinking you're gonna lose weight.
Dang, I'm totally wrong there.
The meat at night. Like if you're overweight and you wanna lose weight, you can't have meat for dinner.
What you mean? What?
You gotta have fruits and vegetables. That's
I
it.
just tuned you out. I can't front.
I already knew you was
You
gonna
just
do
lost
that.
me on that one. Of course, this one over here, she a vegan.
Oh yeah.
So she 100%.
So she understands.
I'm with you, brother.
And you can't have meat for breakfast either. No, you can't.
Oh,
so it's a
Joe,
rock. It's a lot of
Joe.
situations. Yeah.
I got to protest a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like,
That's
I
kinda
like
hard.
some meat, no homo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
No homo.
You ain't say that fast enough.
Look, don't let the eyes fool you. You know what I'm saying? No homo, but
Yeah, so I found out pretty much everybody's doing the same mistakes. Everybody has the same flaws when it comes to dieting. So when they come to me, although they've been going through all these fitness programs and all these these dietitian situations, everybody has the same flaws, big mistakes off the back. So sometimes I don't even listen to what they've been doing. I just tell them, here's what you got to do. And it's
Okay.
completely opposite from what they've been doing. And so we're seeing 10, 20, 30 pounds go off like that.
dang,
Yeah, fast.
I need 10, 30, 40.
Yeah.
Now, what about the people who are slim but want to tone up?
Yeah, the people that that's slim, although they may be slim, they can be extremely unhealthy. I have some thin people that can barely run 100 feet.
Dang.
For example, you have like linemen from the NFL, right? They run circles around a slim person.
And they like
In
300,
some
400
cases,
pounds.
300 pounds, 400 pounds, but they probably healthier than that thin person. So now, if you're thin, you want to tone, we can sometimes, do like a high protein type of diet.
Okay.
And your diet is actually not that strict because you don't have weight to lose, but it's high intensity training at that point.
Okay.
Heavy weights, less reps, more weights. Perfect diet.
Wow.
Now, Joe, I've been on your Facebook. I see you with like people like Rick Ross. I seen like 2 Chainz. I seen who are the celebrities that you've been around? First, two questions. Right? Number one, kind of name drop a little bit. I want you to name drop. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit of the celebrities you've been around, and tell me like what has brought you around them, because I know it's not just fitness either.
Yeah, the music industry. I'm in the music business somewhat. I'm connected to a lot of producers, a lot of artists. Now, as far as the name dropping, I can throw some hints. But what happens is
I wish I could pull up your Facebook.
Now, what happens?
Y'all need to go on Facebook and check him out. He around some big stars.
When you train people, you kind of have that unspoken conversation of,
Oh, okay.
look, everybody knows you train me. Well, not everybody, but you need to kind of keep quiet about it because we don't want them following you.
Yeah,
trying to get to them. To get to them.
Right.
So I can tell you, I can name a few people I'm around right now. Some from projects that we got. Got some stuff coming up with Wyclef, part of his team right now. We got Little Kim, in contacts with her with some fitness projects. Rick Ross's team. We got some projects going on with some members of 2 Chainz team. Of course, Bob Marley's family, doing some big stuff with Bob Marley's family right now. A few other people that, if I name them, I'll probably putting them at a security risk because I gotta train them soon, like,
well, let me
like
ask
in the
you
next couple of days. But I got some big names right now.
I'm just going. Well, okay, I'm not gonna get there yet.
He trying to start something.
I was gonna go somewhere, but I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Because we're gonna go there.
Okay, let's go there.
But I'm just gonna wait.
All right.
Okay. There is a dietary supplement that I heard of called Tone Up Fuel.
Yes.
Can you explain what that is and what's your part with that company?
Yes, with Tone Up Fuel, that came about because I was making GNC and Vitamin Shop rich.
Yeah.
I was making them rich. Mind you, I was training up to 80 people, 100 people a day, sometimes more. And I was sending them to Vitamin Shop, to GNC to get glutamic acid, alanine, carnitine, B12, about 6 different bottles. And I said, you know what? There's no supplement right now that have all of them combined in one. So I created it. People thought I was crazy. And it took a lot of money, took some time. I sat down with a few scientists and asked them, how can I get this situation done? And it worked. It took me a long time, but what it is a B12 mix with amino acid blends. It builds up muscle fibers and speed up your metabolism through the B12. So I package that and I'll give those to my clients as opposed to sending them to GNC, getting them rich.
So this is actually a patent too?
Yeah, exactly. We have a
wow.
trademark for it. We're in talks with GNC right now, which is crazy because it's
So you trying to let them make you rich now?
I'm just saying, like, remember
you
us,
gotta give me
Joe.
back my money.
Yo, I did invite you on the show though.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
So when you know
Rock,
what I'm
I
saying,
got
when you blowing up, you getting that guap.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
It worked out perfectly fine. It's funny because I was deterring people from going to GNC. Now it's like GNC is gonna probably own a big part of it as far as a distribution deal. So I'm extremely excited about that.
Now, what are the results and reactions for the people who are already taking your supplement? Like,
What it does is, like I said, it builds muscle fibers. It makes your body tight. It makes your muscles tight. When you lose weight, your skin wants to hang because you have a lack of amino acid in your system. So once you introduce amino acids to your bloodstream enough at a certain point, it actually tightens up your skin and tighten up your muscles. You don't have that droopy feeling of like, yeah, this person used to be fat before. They used to be overweight before. You don't get that anymore.
okay. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna go into my question.
Let's
You
get
know
it,
what I'm
Shorty
saying?
Rock.
Now, I just I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? Now, you kind of bring like a swagger to the whole fitness type of thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just like bust a dude that ain't got no talk game. Like you got some talk game. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a smooth individual. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Is it? Do you get a lot of girls, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it good? Is a celebrity fitness game bringing them in, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I can't front, man. If I had the muscles, I got muscles. But if I had them, I would be using them to my advantage. So, you know what I'm saying? How is that life over there, man? Just please, just enlighten us. Look, he over there blushing. This man is a Haitian, and he's turning bright red right now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with that? What's up with that life over there, man? Keep it real.
Rock, listen to me like.
You know, cause you be around celebrities too. You know what I'm saying? I seen this man with a picture with Lil Kim and Future and was it Trina too?
Yeah.
Man, and they was happy too. It wasn't like he was just cheesing and they was around. No, they was happy too.
Now what's crazy is we introduced them. I introduced them together. They didn't know each other before then.
Oh wow,
which is amazing. Which is like one of the highlights of my fitness thing.
That's what's up. But I need to get back to the question.
No, the question, Rock. See what happens. I wouldn't have lasted this long. You understand? Like, say imagine me pushing up on Trina.
I could actually imagine that.
It's a possibility.
Really Trina pushing away either.
It can happen, though, Rock? You think it can happen?
I think it's
a possibility.
I think it could. Give me your muscles and let me go see Trina.
You crazy, stupid.
I'ma have Trina and I'ma have Lil Kim and they might be together.
Oh wow!
I'm just saying.
You got enough game to get both of them?
I really do.
Oh, okay.
But this man got some game too.
No,
though.
but Rock, you get that. You get those situations where you can really be in an ugly situation. Put it like that.
Yeah.
But you won't last long. You
Right.
can't because you're in people's house.
True.
I mean, like I'm in so and so's house. Like I can tell you stories, Rock. Though. I mean, like
Well, we gonna talk when we get off camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But nah, you when it comes to helping people, you can't. The first thing is helping people, and then second is a business, right? The moment you had that situation with the females, you're in trouble. They don't take long for it to get out, and this ain't happening. Like I said, we're on a TV show,
Yeah.
and the TV show is going to be huge. We're talking about nationwide, probably right in back of American Idol.
Dang.
Yeah,
What's
it's going to
up?
be huge. It's called Reverse.
So you got so basically you got a lot to lose if it goes south.
It's not even a thought drop, though. I mean, like, you can't even, like, when it comes to, imagine a doctor. Well, doctors do crazy stuff, right? It's a bad example.
That is that.
Nah, but the moment you decide to help people, I'm good. It's all about helping people. That's it.
That's what's up.
I don't care about that attention.
You know, I like that answer. That was real
The
smooth.
truth.
That's real
Yeah.
smooth. So like where are you from exactly?
I grew up in Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
okay.
I grew up north. And we just running through New York, back and forth, and came to visit Florida. I loved it. So I actually got a spot. We in Costa Rica a lot too. We a few places.
Yeah,
like,
I seen them pictures. Like, it actually was looking very gorgeous, very like postcard-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you look at the postcard, you be like, I'd never be there ever.
It's crazy because that picture you posted up, like everybody thought like, that was 10 years ago. Like he lost it.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, you ain't working out no more. That was in the Cayman Islands. It's crazy that time.
Damn.
So that was recent. That wasn't like 10 years ago. People look at me like, yeah, that was a long time ago. You're not working out no more.
Hold on. The picture that's on the flyer,
Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. Yeah.
and people looked at that picture and said you lost it.
Absolutely. Like they'd be like, nah, that's from a long time ago. It's funny you just mentioned that, yeah. I get that all the time.
You know, you motivate me, man.
Oh yeah?
You do. I want to do a push-ups right now. You know what I'm saying? I do. I just want to clear everybody out, and I'm gonna do some push-ups on the next show.
Okay.
On the next show. You know what I'm saying? But please let people know how they can get in contact with you if they want to train or if they want to, you know, do you do bodyguard services? I don't know. You just look right. You look like a bodyguard.
Like, you need to be a bodyguard.
If I get real big, I'm gonna be like, yo, Joe, I need you to come with me. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Just
I got
chill.
you.
Just
Yeah,
be
I got
around,
you.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially when I go to New York, they be like vultures up there. You know what I'm saying? They be on it. So.
Yeah, we got you. Now, but the quickest way to get in contact with me is going to be Francois, my email, Francois at toneupxl.com. XL like the letter XL.
Okay.
.com. That's the fastest way. Get right back to you.
That's what's up. Well, we definitely appreciate you coming on the show,
No
man.
doubt.
Yes, thank
It's
you.
been a pleasure.
I don't appreciate you stealing my shine,
No,
but
it's so-
you know what I mean? I do appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably gonna be your last time on the show. Keep it real. You know what I mean? Till I do my thing. You know? But I just really want to say you're a real humble guy.
Thank you.
And I admire that. You know what I'm saying? I think you're very intelligent, very smart, and I think, to be honest with you, I think you're a great role model for black men, to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of black men are not really doing a lot of positive things. You know what I'm saying? You know, I try to be as positive as I can be, and I try to, you know, make moves and do what I can do. But sometimes when I look around, I be feeling like I'm the only person. You know what I'm saying? So when I see people like you, you know what I'm saying, and also I see people like, you know, the Dre D show, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Dre D.
Yeah,
He's
definitely
doing big
shout out to
things
Dre D.
moving.
I'm gonna bring him on the show too.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate you. I appreciate your friendship. You know what I'm saying? And you can come on the show anytime you want.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to take over an hour.
That's right.
We're going to do a boot camp right here, right in this little
Yeah,
space.
let's
ready.
go. Sure, I'm
Shorty
going
gonna
right
do
now.
some push-ups.
Ooh.
Shorty gonna
ready.
do some push-ups.
Let's do it. Push-ups, sit-ups, whatever.
Squats. and
Squat.
all.
I'm doing everything. Straight up. I'm gonna have a body like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all that. But I hope both of y'all stick around. We're about to go into the love relationship section. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And what was that about? You got scared.
You don't know what I
Love
want,
and
what I think
relationships.
about relationships.
Actually, I do. I'm very interested in finding out
Just ask the right question.
what your love life is about.
Oh no, don't ask that.
I definitely want to know what's going on.
Hi everyone, so today I have a video for you ladies on some advice for a healthy, strong relationship, and this has always been a top requested video. I know every relationship is different and unique, but there are just certain things that are common and seen in most healthy relationships. So things that I will be talking about today are things that I see are very important and helped me and Aiden build a strong relationship that we have today for the 9 years that we were together. So the first thing is communication, and I think this is the most important, like the key element of having a healthy, good relationship. You need to talk with your partner. That will help you guys to understand each other better and to know each other better. I'm telling you, if there's no good communication, your relationship will go downhill. You guys need to be involved in each other's life and know what's going on. That way you guys can encourage and support each other. Whenever Aiden comes back from work, the first thing that I ask him is, "Oh honey, how was your day at work today?" Also, if you need something, then you need to tell him verbally. Like, you can't always expect your man to know what you're thinking and what you want because they can't read minds. Second thing is to resolve conflicts. We always make sure to solve the problem right there at the moment. Like, if we don't, then it will happen again and again and again. We'll always fight about it. Also, when Aiden and I are fighting, we make sure to still respect each other even though we're arguing. We won't ever call each other names, scream, or anything like that. We'll just sit down, he'll talk, and I'll listen, and also listen to me. So that's how we solve our conflicts. Third thing, let him do what he enjoys doing. For example, playing sports, hanging out with friends, or playing video games. Guys get a lot of stress from like family and work, and that's just one way that they relieve their stress. They play basketball, they play video games. So you need to let him have his own time. One of my cousins, his girlfriend was so controlling. Like, she would not let him play basketball, and that's one thing that he loved doing ever since he was a kid. And she would want him to spend time with her instead of going out to play sports. So that's one reason why they broke up. If your boyfriend is playing video games like every single day from like morning till night, I would get mad too. But like Aiden, I let him play for like 2-3 hours and he's fine with that. Fourth thing is don't compare him with others. This is one thing that we always fought about. Like, I don't do it right now, but a long time ago when we were dating, like at the beginning stage, I used to always compare him with other guys. I don't know why. Like, I would compare him with my friends' boyfriends. Like, oh, Jessica's boyfriend did this for her. Oh, Jessica's boyfriend bought her this. And that just got him really, really mad. It made me realize that I hated being compared to. Like, my mom used to always compare me with my cousins and say, like, oh, she's going to pharmacy school, how come you still don't know your major yet, and stuff like that. So I understand why he would get really mad. Don't expect too much from your partner. That will just stress him out and give him pressure. Instead, you should see the good in him, like things he does for you that other guys don't do. For example, Aiden always cooks for me at home, and my other friends' boyfriends, they never cook. Like, they never even step in the kitchen. Next thing is accepting the difference. You have to realize that both of you have different morals, values, grew up in a different family, traditions, and cultures. We are both Korean, but I was born and raised in the States, whereas Aiden was born in Korea and raised there all his life. When we were first dating, we collided a lot because of our cultural differences. Also, you can't expect your partner to change. That's how he was raised and grew up. If you're expecting him to change for you, you will just end up being disappointed. Next thing is to be good to his family. Even though his mom could be mean to you or sister like hates you, you can't criticize and talk bad stuff about his family. I think I mentioned before in one of my videos that Aiden's mom used to be really sick, like when we were dating. It was to the point where the doctor wasn't sure if she would be able to survive. During that time, I was there for him. I was always with her at the hospital, translating for her, taking her to get her surgery done, to get her chemo and stuff like that. So that really helped our relationship to get stronger, and now I treat her as a mom and she treats me like her daughter. Also, his sister, when we first met, we did not get along. She did not like me for some reason. She wouldn't say hi to me, she wouldn't talk to me. But one day we ended up working at the same place together, and that's where we ended up getting really close. And now we're like sisters. I mean, we are sister-in-laws. But she is a very special person to me. She is a great sister-in-law. She's a great aunt to Yeonu. She's always coming here with something for Yeonu. Like, she always buys him something whenever she goes to the mall. So yeah, even though some of his family members might be mean to you, don't ever criticize them and just try to get to know each other better. Because you never know, one day he might propose to you and they will become your family as well. Next thing is to have quality time together. When Aiden and I were dating, we tried looking for things that we enjoyed doing together. We both like photography, so we will take turns taking pictures of each other. Spending quality time like that with each other really helped build our relationship. After we got married, it was a little harder because we're spending so much time trying to take care of Yeonu. He's really busy, like working all day. But we make sure that at least once a week, his mom comes over to see Yeonu while we go out to like watch a movie. And the last thing is to compliment each other. Girls love getting compliments, especially from our men, like that our hair looks nice, that we look pretty today. Guys also like getting compliments. They might not show it, but they do. Complimenting will help you guys feel better about each other, feel more confident, happy, and secure. So that was all the advice that I had for you today. I know there are more. If I think of some more, I will maybe like make a part 2 of this video. If any of you guys want to talk to me about your relationships, you can always email me or find me on Twitter.
So find her on Twitter. Because you won't find her here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that was some advice. That's actually just a regular person giving her personal advice. She's been in a relationship for 9 years. She's actually been married for 9 years. And I just thought that was important, the fact that that she herself was not always, and still is not, the perfect wife. And she admits that. But she has learned some things through trial and error of things not to do. So a lot of her advice was things that she used to do. And she realized, man, I can't be doing that no more. So what I'm asking my panel in the love and relationship section is, what are some things that, and whoever wants to go first, what are some things that you feel that drive you away from the person that you love, or that will drive you away, or has driven you away in the past? Just any maybe annoying things or things that they may do.
Going out too much.
What'd you say?
Going out too much.
Say it again.
Am I talking Saul? Going out too much.
Got the second.
Club.
Going out too much.
Like clubbing all the time, not really being attentive to the relationship, not really putting in that time and effort, to show that person that you care about them or you're thinking about them.
How much is too much? Just some people who feel like, I go out, but I'm gonna go out that much.
Like, okay, well, I'm very mindful, okay, because I'm a freelance photographer, right? So if it's a situation where I'm with somebody and they working, like they got a real 9 to 5, and then every day when they come home, I'm like walking out getting ready to go to the club. Like clubbing 2 or 3 times a week, I think that's too much.
2 or 3 times a week?
That's too much.
So what if I just do it 2 times?
So 2 times is too much. Let me stay.
So if I just go out 1 time every Saturday?
A month?
No. Every Saturday I go out.
Why every Saturday though?
That's not
annoying.
2 or 3 times.
See, that's annoying. Every Saturday.
So how much is too much? Because you said 2 or 3, and I'm saying 1.
Okay, but you just said every Saturday.
Are you controlling?
No, I'm not. But I just,
I can't go out. I'm just being devil's
advocate.
Check you out.
I see.
I don't want her to go nowhere. You staying here tonight.
I think what she's saying is if you're going to go out, why you can't go out together? Not basically most people be like go to club all the time. Right. Maybe you want to do something that actually can bring you guys together for a bonding experience.
Yeah,
I want to go out. I want to shake my booty without you.
Well, see, that's my whole thing.
Then you have your priorities set for yourself. You're being selfish.
I'm just saying what girls have said to me.
Okay, well, I guess
I want to go out with my girls while you want to come.
So that's something that annoys you then, because
it does.
Okay.
Well, I'm different because I don't like going out all the time. So if you're going out all the time, we got a problem.
Good. We would get along.
Yeah, we probably would.
I'd either bring you with me or...
See, that's what I'm talking about.
We just ain't going out. Or we going out together to a restaurant or something.
Shorty Rock lying.
Huh?
A little bit. I'm a little lying. But
He's putting salt in the game right now.
He making it sound good.
I've seen him.
Ooh.
Hey.
Putting you on the
Not that I was there, but I seen him.
Hey.
I think what annoys me is the lack of communication.
Explain.
Like in terms of I know some people, or like if I ever talk to someone that they could actually go like a week without any form of communication, like even texting.
We ain't together.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like even when if I'm getting to know someone and there's some type of interest or whatever, I just need to know that the attentiveness of me being on your mind or vice versa, because I know I'm a caring person, so I give that.
How often though?
What do you mean?
Like how often should I be texting or calling you?
I don't think there's like a number, a specific number.
Yes, there is.
But
no, it's not.
at least good morning
There's a minimum.
At least a good morning text. Even if you text me throughout, like in the afternoon or night, or if you like, definitely call at least.
Okay, I don't need to get a text every day.
That's the problem. I think that's where you went wrong.
Yeah, I don't need to get a text every day, but we can't be like trying a date or whatever, and then I hear from you like once a week. Like that doesn't work.
Yeah.
See, the problem with the texting is y'all made it so that texting is like a form of communication, and it's not.
No, I don't really.
No,
if I really care about you and you my man, then that's like a deceit. But if it's like somebody I'm starting,
he's supposed
you
to
know what I'm
text
saying?
messages.
Then that's
cool.
text message. But like if I really care about you, that's gonna have to.
Yeah, but how do we even get to that point if we just texting?
He ain't texting you.
If we doing a whole bunch of texting
already.
Oh, I usually like to call people.
Oh.
Yeah, I honestly do. But if I feel like you're not returning the same thing, I wouldn't even. My mind frame is like, all right, it's going to a minimum.
I think men are still living in the 50s and the 60s. I think women are still moving like that. We don't care about the texting and all that other stuff.
No, actually, go ahead.
Guys are texting too much.
No, guys are really texting like that. I've seen guys specifically say they rather text than talk to you.
That means they don't really like you. They really don't want to hear your voice.
Yeah. So I've seen that on Facebook or like through other women.
We give you a hint. Like if you call us and we text you back, that's another. We don't want to hear your voice.
Word.
Damn.
What it is. Truthfully, a guy rather come see you. We don't care about that phone call. Even a phone call that's played out. We ain't even get to the phone calls yet. We said, I promise you, we don't have no phones yet. We like in 1940. We want to get in the car and come see you. If it's not that, what we texting or talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
So if you call him and he send you a text back, that's a hint.
Oh yeah, I definitely. I'm sorry.
I apologize, Rob.
I definitely.
You doing your thing, man. Because you know what, man.
That's the truth.
Word.
Text messages.
Straight up, because you know what, I be pissed. I be like, yo, you keep texting me, we keep calling. Like, when am I going to see you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you,
I'd rather see you.
Girls be kind of mad at me because they text me all this stuff, right? Be texting me a full conversation, and then when I actually get them on the phone, I be asking them the same thing, only because I be feeling like everything you text me I don't even consider that as a real conversation.
It's not real.
Yeah, it's not like that didn't really even happen. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, I want to confirm what you said, what you said in the text. You know what I'm saying? Or were you just texting just to be texting?
And then then it's past the phone call now. Then you want to look him in the face.
Yeah, like, yo, okay, I don't want to keep talking to you. Like, so can we actually see each other?
That. Like, it's crazy. Men don't care about it. If you got that like barometer as far as he's texting you, so he likes you, you wrong. You got problems.
Word.
Yeah.
And
don't wait for that text.
Nah, because to be honest with you, the reason I don't really like texting like that, and I'm saying like when a girl be texting me, like too much is because I feel like when you texting, you don't really have that person's attention. Like people be doing all type of stuff while they texting. People be driving, people be eating, people be talking, people be texting other people. You could text like 4 or 5 people at the same time as you're having a conversation in a text with somebody. Exactly. So I be feeling like I need that full attention.
You need that exclusive.
And you know what's crazy? Like Rock, let's be honest. Like I had conversations with Shorty Rock, a lot of conversations about different business situations, and it wasn't text messages. I probably text you twice.
Yeah.
And that was real short.
Yeah.
It was always phone calls. Even guys, we don't care about like texting that much.
Nah.
Like
I don't. First of all,
bad thing.
I feel like texting is killing a lot of relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not only relationships that you're in, but also relationships from even beginning. Because, you know, texting is not getting a full scope of who that person is.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? True. You are not going to really get to know a person by just digital formats. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way as you inboxing somebody back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
That's frustrating. Sometimes the conversations get misinterpreted and you might mean one thing and then they read it and they think something else. It's like, that's the part that I hate about it.
Like, because in one conversation, I can learn more about a person than in 100 text messages. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to somebody for about 30 seconds to about a minute of having a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at your body language. I'm looking at, you know, your facial expressions. I'm looking at how you say things. I'm looking at,
it's just the realness.
Yeah, it's a real bonding relationship when you actually talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I'm gonna throw in here that I don't really like is I don't like when you're in a relationship. I think something that pushes you away is when you don't believe what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have been so hurt and so bruised by your past relationships that when I give you a compliment, you think there's an ulterior motive. When I'm being nice, when I open your door, when you come over and we're kissing, but I'm not. I tell you, I don't really want to have sex.
So you don't like insecurity?
It's not necessarily insecurity. I feel like it's a
barrier, like a wall they put.
I feel like I feel like you're looking at me as the person that hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a fresh slate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rock, you can't blame them though.
I blame them.
You can't.
I do.
Imagine Rodney King getting pulled over and feeling uncomfortable around cops.
I feel them.
You gotta almost expect that. You guys to they've been bruised over and over again by people that look like you.
You know what? But the same way that they've been hurt, I'm sure I have experienced some type of hurt like that too. But I don't treat every woman like the person who hurt me.
So you strong.
I think that, well, I guess I agree with both of you, but I think that at the end of the day, like, that shouldn't be something you have to deal with. That's something that they have to deal with. Whatever the insecurity may be from the past situation or relationship, like, you can't bring that into something new because you could be hindering, like, a great relationship, or you could be really, like, making it where that person doesn't want to deal with it. You could be missing out on a good person in your life.
I ain't gonna front. That's exactly why I'm single. Because I keep running into females that think that I'm going to do them like the last dude. And I'm not going to front. And this is probably a downfall of my own, but I just don't be having patience to be trying to wait around for you to realize how good I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in situations where, you know, females have just been around me and it's been like, wow, you're really a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not disrespectful. You're not trying to take advantage of me. You're not like, you're not that guy. Like you're just a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be nice, but I'm not a softie. I'm not a sucker. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I'm not gonna do you wrong. So don't be talking to me crazy. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be when I say something, don't make it seem like that's not really what I mean or I'm lying. I hate that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's too many women I've ran into that are like that. They're just too bruised. Almost like
they need to heal.
Damaged goods.
Yeah, they need to heal.
They do. But is there anything else that maybe
you
don't like?
He's like, listen, I got a couple. I'm holding back.
I got a couple.
What don't
I
you
don't
like,
want to
man?
be nitpicky.
Joe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, like What are some things that just push you away? Like, you know what I'm saying? I really want to rock with you, but you just keep doing that. Please educate these women out here.
You know what's crazy? Like, everybody that knows me that's watching this right now done said it already. They said it already. So I'm gonna give like the radio answer.
Yeah, please.
Right. I think it's probably the argument for no reason, like you just said, right?
Oh man.
I don't do arguing. I can't.
That could be one.
That's a good one.
Probably not the top of the list, but everybody that knows me, they know what the.
just.
Are you
petty arguing?
Who, me, right?
Yeah.
Nah, like I don't know what they're arguing. I take the keys and I'm out. Like, let it cool off and probably come back. But
as soon as you just hear the voice getting loud, you be like, all right, let me get.
Once your voice get a certain level, then there's nothing like.
You're like my brother. My brother does not. He's like,
yo, you kind of want Joel, because you kind of want Joel to kind of take the keys and leave. You don't really want to get, you know, he might turn green.
He's so stupid.
The shirt start busting out. You know what I'm saying? The pants start ripping. You like, yo.
Nah, don't nobody want no argument.
That arguing. Can't do it. Like I go inward. I'm just like, I gotta step back.
And you from the island, so you might cut somebody.
What island you from?
Guyana.
Oh yeah, GT Masters. Big up.
Which
Guyana? Which one? French Guyana?
No.
Oh, the real
British
Guyana.
Guyana.
Oh, the British Guyana.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Y'all just leaving us out of the conversation?
No, we ain't worried about that.
Where you from, Kei Gii?
Chi-town in the building.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm also
Chicago,
from up north.
you know
what I mean? Chicago.
I just can't do the arguing.
Nah, I'm from New York.
I'm from Chicago.
I can't do the arguing. No.
Like girls from Guyana, they just be like, when they start fighting, they be kicking each other. That's just tell me I'm lying. Hey, Rock, it's crazy, Rock. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why her shoe game be vicious.
No.
tell me I'm lying.
Literally, be spikes on everything.
Tell me I'm lying. Y'all don't even punch. Y'all just be kicking like crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
And her legs mad long.
So they don't even argue. They just start kicking. That's some best friends of some Guyana.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I just want to thank everybody for coming on the show. It has been definitely an experience. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you, Kei Gii, for bringing them lips on the show. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Joel, for stealing the show.
You don't like that, do you?
With the white. Nah, I don't. I'm kind of like the alpha male, you know what I'm saying? I be lying and, you know. Like when all the attention's on me, but it's all good though. But I definitely want you to come back, man.
Definitely, yeah. Just say it. I'm here.
Please,
say it.
Please do.
I'm here.
And Kei Gii, please come back.
I'll come back.
I'm gonna see you soon. So that has been our show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching GDE Magazine TV. Definitely tune in next week. We got some exciting guests next week. We actually got, I believe it's Vanity Styles is gonna be on the show. So that should be interesting because she's kind of crazy. Like for real.
Yeah, Joel need to come back for that boot camp.
Oh yeah,
we get Shorty to do some push-ups.
Straight up.
Yeah,
we gonna push this.
I push this right now. Can I camera go off? We doing 100 push-ups.
Can I come that day and see that?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do it right here. We're gonna push the chairs away and we're gonna have a boot camp.
We about to get it in.
Camp.
You know what I'm
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm about to get it in. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been GDE Magazine TV, and we are out.
I know it makes you sick the way I'm stunting on you haters. Your rhymes are full fish, my flows is alligators. I rap for first, some rappers is gon' hate us, but it's all good. My album's gon' rattle your album.